Hey guys, what's going on? BB Express 2 coming at you on Wednesday evening here, December 28th, letting you guys know what the plan is for this Friday night. I am hoping to replicate Christmas Eve Mojo with some New Year's Eve Mojo this Friday night. I will be going live again at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time Friday night. We'll go live. We're going to jump right into the first case that fills, guys. I'm going to have tons of single boxes, tons of cases. If you guys are up for just busting singles instead of cases, then we'll stick with that. Otherwise, the cases are all available and ready to go. I like the assortment that we got this week, guys. So here we go. Here's what I'm planning on for cases this week, guys. Again, whatever fills first is what we're going to jump right into. The first case that we got is a 12-box case of 2011 Crown Royale. I had a lot of people asking for it after the last case, which contained 2 Vicks and 2 Newtons. It was an awesome break. That is going to be $75, and that gets you 2 teams in a 15-person draft break. That is going to yield about 48 hits, so it's a pretty fun break. The other one is 2011 Certified Football. That is going to be an 8-box case break. We did that last week. Didn't have the best case in the world, but obviously it can produce. That is going to be $60 for 2 teams in a 15-person draft break. Lots of obviously current, vet, Hall of Fame, rookie, autos, you name it. So, and that one will yield 32 hits. The other break we got is 2011 Sterling Football. Last week's case on that was really good. That is a 4-box case break. I lose track on the count, but it produces like 78 hits or something. It's crazy. But that is going to be $80 for 2 teams in a 15-person draft break. Another case we got is 2011. It's not really a case, I guess, but 2011 Absolute Football. That is a 9-box break. Last week's case of that was insane as well. That had to have hit at least 6-7 people pretty decent with some nice stuff. That is going to be $88 for 2 teams in a 15-person draft break. I'm also going to be doing, because it was very good again last week, I am going to be doing probably a 10 to 12 box mixed break. We'll see what we throw in the mix to figure out if it's 10, 11, 12 boxes, but it's going to be right in that vicinity, and it's going to be right around the $90 to $100 mark. It's going to be a 10 to 12 box mixed break of 2011 football. Last week's had Gold Standard, Absolute, Finest, Prime, Triple Threads. It had a whole bunch of mix of stuff, Certified, Gridiron Gear. It was a nice mixed box break, and it really produced, including a triple auto out of Finest. Again, stay tuned. I will announce the official products and the official amount on Friday night, but we are going to be doing another mixed box break. And then last but not least, we still got it from last week. I got my first chance actually today to see a box of it opened. 2011 Sterling Baseball. That is a 13-person draft break, and that is going to be $92 for 2 teams in a 13-person draft break. That means there will be 4 teams that will not be selected. They will be out. All the USA stuff is going to be randomed to the people that are in the break. I'm not going to allow somebody to draft the USA slot just because they'd obviously load up. I think it's fair just to random them off to everybody that's in the break. So that is a 13-person draft break. 4 teams will not be selected, thus they'll be out. And that is $92 for your 2 teams. So that is what we got, guys, this week for cases. I think the next one that comes out, to my knowledge, is going to be limited football. And if I'm not mistaken, that's pushed off to around like the 18th of January. So stay tuned for that. That is going to be a fun case break. Lots of good looking stuff in that product. So again, guys, Crown Royale 12-box case break, certified 2011 8-box case break, 2011 Sterling Football 4-box case break, 2011 Absolute 9-box break, 2011 10 to 12 box mixed break, and 2011 Sterling Baseball 4-box break. That is what's on tap, guys. Really looking forward to spending some time with you guys before the end of the year here. Hoping to go out with a bang, hoping to keep the same mojo we had last week going. If you are interested in taking any spots in these breaks, guys, please comment below or shoot me a PM letting me know what breaks you would like to be in. Again, we can mix some singles in if the cases aren't filling. I'll have pretty much anything you can think of 2011, so maybe even a little bit of the older stuff too. So that is it, guys. Again, looking forward to Friday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, BB Express 2 on Blog TV. Looking forward to seeing you all. Take care. Hope you guys are having a great week. Peace.